Allah never leaves you alone, no matter how distant you may feel or how heavy life becomes. There are moments when a person feels overwhelmed, as if the weight on their heart is too much to carry. There are nights when your thoughts become loud, when you question your own strength, when the world feels silent but your mind does not. Yet in all of this, Allah is with you. His nearness is constant, even when your attention is scattered, even when your faith feels thin. Allah's presence isn't dependent on your strength, it is part of His mercy. He knows the burden of every soul, the cries that never leave your lips, the worries that sit quietly inside your chest. When you stand, when you sit, when you lie down with exhaustion, Allah is with you. When you think you are forgotten, He reminds you subtly through moments of clarity, unexpected kindness, or tiny blessings that appear just when your heart needs comfort. You may not always understand the direction your life takes, but Allah's wisdom surrounds every turn, every delay, every blessing, and every hardship. Being alone is impossible for the believer, because even when the world steps back, Allah stands near. You are watched over, cared for, and guided in ways you may never fully realize. Every tear, every sigh, every silent thought is known to the One who created your heart. So even in your loneliest hours, remind yourself that the Lord of the worlds is closer to you than you could ever imagine. Your survival is a sign of Allah's mercy, even on days when you feel weak, tired, or defeated. Every hardship you lived through, every situation you thought would break you but didn't, is a reminder that Allah carried you when your strength ran out. Think of the moments you never thought you would overcome. Yet here you are. You are still breathing, still standing, still moving forward in ways you may not have acknowledged. Survival isn't always loud. Sometimes it looks like simply waking up, eating a meal, or showing patience when your heart feels heavy. Allah's mercy shows up in countless forms, in the people who support you, in the opportunities that open for you, in the dangers you were protected from without even knowing. The fact that you made it through another day is not random. You were held shielded and guided by Allah in ways far beyond your understanding. When you look back at your life, you will see how many times Allah rescued you, redirected you, or placed you exactly where you needed to be. You are not here by accident. You are here because Allah chose to keep you, protect you, and prepare you for what lies ahead. Every breath you take is a blessing. Every moment of calm after a storm is a reminder that Allah's mercy is greater than any difficulty. And even if you feel like you barely survived today, remember that Allah honors effort, not perfection. Your survival is not only a sign of mercy, it is a sign that your story is still unfolding, that Allah still has plans for you, and that your life still carries purpose and meaning. Allah knows your worries and pain, even the ones you cannot express. The human heart is complex. Sometimes you don't understand your own emotions, yet Allah understands every corner of your soul. Every fear you hide, every disappointment you swallow, every unspoken prayer that rests heavy in your chest, Allah hears it. No tear goes unnoticed, no frustration is ignored, no pain is too small for His care. People may misunderstand you or overlook your struggles, but Allah never does. He knows when you are pretending to be strong. He knows when your heart is trembling. He knows when you lie awake at night thinking about what hurts you. And with every hardship you face, Allah is closer to you than ever. The Prophet said that Allah is with the broken-hearted, and this is a truth that brings comfort when the world feels heavy. Sometimes Allah tests you not to break you, but to rebuild you, to strengthen you, to draw you back to Him. Your sadness is not a sign of weak faith. It is a sign that you are human, and Allah honors every emotion that brings you closer to Him. When you feel lost, He guides. When you feel hurt, He heals. When you feel overwhelmed, He eases your burden in ways you may not immediately recognize. Trust that Allah knows what you cannot say. He is the one who understands your past, sees your present, and has already written a future filled with wisdom and purpose. Put your worries in His hands. There is no safer place for your heart to rest. Trust in Allah's perfect plan, even when the path ahead seems unclear or confusing. Life unfolds in ways we cannot predict, and sometimes what we want is not what is best for us. Allah, in His infinite wisdom, knows the timing, the people, the opportunities, and the outcomes that will guide your heart toward what is truly good. What is written for you will never miss you, and what is not written for you will never reach you. This truth alone brings tremendous peace. When a door closes, trust that Allah is redirecting you to something better. When patience becomes difficult, trust that Allah is strengthening your heart. When delays frustrate you, trust that Allah is aligning everything perfectly behind the scenes. Nothing in your life is random. Every moment is part of a divine plan designed with precision and mercy. We often ask for things before we are ready, but Allah gives them when the moment is right. We ask for people who may not be good for our souls, and Allah protects us by removing them. We ask for ease while forgetting that growth comes through challenges. Trusting His plan means believing that your future is safe with Him. It means letting go of control and accepting that Allah sees what you cannot. When you surrender your worries to Him, your heart becomes lighter, your mind becomes calmer, and your soul becomes more at peace. Trusting Allah's plan is not passive. It is an active belief that He is the best guardian, the best protector, and the best planner. Gratitude brings peace even when your life feels imperfect. Saying, Alhamdulillah, at the end of the day is not about pretending everything is easy. It is about recognizing the blessings hidden within the difficulties. Gratitude softens the heart, opens the mind, and invites more mercy into your life. When you thank Allah, you shift your focus from what is missing to what is present. You begin to see the small miracles, the breath you took effortlessly, the food on your table, the moments of laughter, the safety of your home, the people who love you, the times Allah protected you without your awareness. Gratitude does not erase hardship, but it gives you strength to endure it. It reminds you that even in pain, Allah's mercy is always greater. Every night when you say, Alhamdulillah, you are acknowledging that Allah has carried you through another day. It is a way of releasing your worries and trusting that tomorrow holds new blessings. Gratitude brings serenity to the heart, easing anxiety and fear. It connects you to Allah in a gentle, meaningful way, reminding you that He is the source of all goodness. When you sleep with a heart that remembers its blessings, you invite comfort, hope, and spiritual calm into your life. Gratitude is not only a habit, it is a healing. Sleep with a peaceful heart, knowing that Allah is watching over you, protecting you, and caring for you in ways you cannot see. Nighttime is a gift, a moment when you can set aside the worries of the day and place them gently into Allah's hands. Whatever you face today, whatever hurt you carried, whatever thoughts troubled you, leave them with the one who never sleeps. Allah guards you through the night. He knows the heaviness of your heart, the exhaustion in your body, and the hope you hold on to for a better tomorrow. When you sleep with trust in Allah, your rest becomes deeper, your mind calmer, your soul safer. Remind yourself that the challenges of today will not follow you into eternity. Life is temporary, but Allah's mercy is everlasting. What troubles you today may be exactly what leads you to something beautiful in the future. Sleeping with faith means believing that no matter what tomorrow brings, Allah will be with you. You are never abandoned, never forgotten, never unsupported. Close your eyes tonight knowing that the most merciful is guarding you, healing you, and preparing blessings you have not yet imagined. Rest in His care. Rest in His promise. Rest in His love.